all the time. You've heard climate change, you've heard population growth, you've heard industrial cycles, waste, resource scarcity, rare earths, and so on. And we see that already in 3 of those boundaries, we are way, way beyond the safe operating space. Protected. So we said, we'll save the rainforest, yeah, but once you find oil in the ground, it's very, very tough. See, we know from China, food security is a national security issue. You remember the big drought in 2010, compromised the wheat production in China, became a matter of national security for the Chinese premiership. And essentially, we are seeing a repositioning of the issue of land into potentially a new geopolitical space. Yes, climate change is a threat to international security. We have some evidence, and we need science to be very present in policy making and industrial risk management. What they're saying is climate change will be one of the big drivers of wars in this century, but it won't be a threat in itself. It will amplify all the other threats. My name is Alejandro Litovsky. I am the founder of the Earth Security Initiative. This is an initiative that is portraying an environmental agenda of ecological limits from a perspective of security.
I'm always amazed how intellectual and how sophisticated, how interested these discussions are.
I don't think that, personally, the urgency is going to be driven by governments. They don't act in urgent ways.
That the inequity that exists in the world is going to be exacerbated or amplified.
So if you can make this more relevant direct to the voters, I think that's a prerequisite also then to changing global law.
What we developed in the course of this workshop was 2 things. We focused on communicating to political decision makers and communicating to the general public. Both plays a role.
The second aspect was much more focused on influencing how financial markets work. And this is where we think the Earth Security Initiative can have a very big impact by improving the way investors, risk managers within companies and politicians understand what is at stake from losing ecological assets and ecological services.
I think one of the important outcomes was using the same acronym of the Earth Security Initiative was a byproduct of this project could be the Earth Security Index. So this idea of creating an index whereby you could rate companies and countries in how well they contribute and abide by a set of parameters. Wind power is heavily subsidized.
I can behave really, really badly, but I can have a superior product, I can have superior margin, and as an investor, that's all I care about.
That cannot mean anymore that you can have a super margin by doing things that are bad.
The most interesting bit is that people are just completely fired up to keep working together, and they believe that the Earth security concept and idea can change the way we think about the Earth agenda.
And this message from this workshop here is that we have to combine our strengths among ourselves. We have to use all these networks of young leaders worldwide to convince the public, convince also the governments and the politicians to do the steps which are necessary, and that's a very hard way to go.